man.
My man,
Shit better
what's
go
good,
down today.
Gillie?
Hey, let's get right to it, man. Who you want next, man?
Frank Martin already. Frank
You
Martin.
want Frank?
Yeah, for sure. I think we can make it happen this year for sure. Easy work.
Easy work?
That's a good fight. That's a good fight.
In terms of making the fight happen, it should be easy work. But it's gonna be a tough fight, just like the last fight. But you know, it makes shit look easy.
I don't think he coming
What you
like the
say?
last fight, though.
No, I'm saying
What you
what
say
I'm
to all
saying
the
is
critics out there?
in comparison of like how the toughness was, the shit was tough last fight. But I'm gonna make it look easy.
But what you say to all
I,
the critics out there that's criticizing Shakur Stevenson?
Man, you know, it's a lot of monkey see, monkey do out here, man. You know, when one just they do the same thing they did Shakur, they did with Ryan Garcia. Everybody was riding Ryan Garcia, and everybody just felt the need that it was cool to ride Ryan Garcia. It's the same difference, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because when you look at Shakur numbers, everybody see the numbers at ESPN. He did the most numbers on ESPN. And then at the end of the fight, you heard Artem say that he had to run to survive with Shakur. So people, you know, ignore the facts and just, you know, just want to be on the bandwagon and just say like, you know,
but at the
just
same
BS.
time, right? You know what your eyes looking at, right?
Correct?
He didn't run. He was in Shakur's face the majority of the time. A lot of times the commentators got to say what they say for the company, but at the same time, you know what you're looking
Yeah.
at. Just like your fight. I know I seen some dog in you because I know what I'm looking at. Can't
Yeah.
nobody tell me you didn't show no dog.
Yeah.
So you
Now I
can't
respect that,
nobody
but
tell
like
me. Can't nobody wait a minute.
I'm not going off the commentary though. I
No, but
said
most people can't nobody tell me that guy ran from Shakur. He did not run.
Artem, but his Shakur opponent said that shit. After the fight, he said it. He said I
But
had
at
to run
the
to
same
survive with
time,
you.
he made adjustments, but he didn't run like run. But at the same time, I know what my eyes looking at. You can go on YouTube and pull it up. He's standing right in front of Shakur, so I know what I'm looking at. You
So
understand what I'm saying?
so in your opinion, Kenny, what you feel? How you feel about Shakur fight? Because I feel like
He
me and you
won the
got different
fight.
opinions.
He won the fight. He clearly won, but it was a couple moments where Shakur could have turned up and stopped him. He was done. He was
See,
done.
what I think is, I
Yeah.
think Shakur is in a bad place because everybody compare him to Tank, and boxing love knockouts, and Tank pushed niggas electricity off. But it's different styles of boxing. You know what I mean? You got motherfuckers who they put your head in the beehive and sting your shit all night. And then you got motherfuckers that could just turn your electricity off. People got because Shakur and Tank is around the same division and they talk shit to each other, yeah, people appreciate Shakur's style a little bit less because Tank knocked niggas out. And that's what niggas like to see in any
And at
type
the
of
same time,
combat sport.
they talk the same. Like Shakur and Tank talk the same, but they don't produce the same.
So what about me?
Right now, you doing good. You doing excellent. But wait your turn.
Oh, so I am on that list.
No, you're not. I'm talking about far as your title shot when your time come, but you're not on Tank's list because Tank got a certain amount of fights and he's off in the sunset. But when that time comes, I'm sure people will say, "Oh, he running from Keyshawn," but that's not the case.
Hey, how I get on that list? I want to be on that list. So how I get on that list, Kenny? Tell me, you the coach. Like I want to be on that list. How I get up there?
I tell you how you get up
I,
there. I can tell you
Nah,
that.
listen,
I want to hear from the coach.
no,
You can
listen.
tell me next too, Gillie, for sure. But I want to hear from the
Hold
coach.
up. If
He's
if
not
if, if
next.
Tank, wait a minute. If Tank said that he's done in 2 fights, he's done in 2 fights.
Right?
But he said he was done in 6 fights. What you want him to do? You wasn't never on the list. I'm talking about before you even called him out. I understand you want to be on the list, but that ain't the case.
But you understand why I called him out though, right, Kenny?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he ain't tell you.
Why you call him out?
Tank was never on my list to fight ever. It was a reason why I called him out. If he ain't tell you, he ain't tell you. But that's
Yeah, I
it
mean
was a
it's
reason why I called him out. Like I never wanted to fight Tank. I always had love for Tank. Like I respect Tank, and Tank always respected me, my nigga. But a situation occurred, so now, nigga, I want to fight you.
oh, see, that's something I don't know nothing about that. I mean, he might wake up one morning and say, "Give me shorty." I don't know. If he
Type shit.
do, I can support. I'm a supporter. But if
Type
not,
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I
I
respect that.
respect
I respect
your
that.
heart though. You got
So what was your
a
thoughts,
heart, but
Gillie?
I think you
I,
should do a few more 10 rounders though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think if he want Tank, he got to go ice some niggas. You got to go beat some niggas up, make them look extremely
Hold that
bad.
thought.
The next level niggas, one or two next level niggas, you beat they ass, you make them look bad, and the people demand these fights,
Right.
man. The people, oh, we want to. It's the only reason why people are saying we want to see Jerron Boots Ennis versus Terrence Crawford
Right.
is because everybody that you put in front of Boots, he beats they ass.
He smoke 'em. He smoke 'em.
You
Right.
feel what I'm saying?
Right. For sure.
It's not that Boots done. It's not that Boots got the big name that it. No, it's like wait, we see Terrence Crawford. He beat niggas ass. We see Boots. He beats niggas ass. These niggas is in the same weight class. We gotta see these niggas. Terrence Crawford
Yeah.
scared of Boots.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford ain't scared of Boots, bro.
Nah.
But the people will throw that narrative out there
Yeah.
to suck Terrence Crawford in
Yup.
to fight Boots
Yup.
because that's what they want to see. So now when you Google Boots or you go to YouTube and you punch around
Right.
Boots Anderson, what's all you see?
Right.
Terrence Crawford
Terrence
running.
Crawford.
Terrence Crawford, but it's a business
Yeah.
decision. Terrence
Yeah.
Crawford, I don't believe none of you niggas is scared to fight anybody.
Right.
You niggas been fighting since y'all was kids. Getting punched is second nature to you niggas.
Yeah.
So it be about the money when
Money.
you get to a certain point.
So I got a
It's
question, Gillie.
yeah.
Just off of you knowing boxing, but still on a fan perspective type shit. When I go in there and I destroy Frank Martin, whether I get the knockout or I just destroy him.
Now they saying we need to see Keyshawn Davis versus Gervonta Davis.
Okay, cool.
Keyshawn, we need to see him versus Tank.
I definitely would love to see you knock him out.
You feel what I'm
That was the
now,
Me
now
yep.
too,
see,
Kenny.
Not say,
now
hold,
see,
wait a minute. Let me take that back. I don't want to see him get knocked out for dislike. I want to see you, like you just said it,
If you could do it.
if you can do it.
right. Now imagine you come in there, and Frank is my guy, I'm just hypothetically speaking. Imagine
Yeah.
you came in there and got Frank out of there in 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Now they
Niggas is
comparing.
like,
Now they
I,
comparing.
I want to see this nigga versus Tank.
Right. Right.
Now, they saying fuck all the other niggas. We don't want to see him versus them. We want to see him versus Keyshawn.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah,
The
okay.
fans got to start
Facts.
calling for that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, do y'all feel like Tank is gonna fight Loma before this year ends?
I think he gonna
I,
fight
I,
next.
I believe so.
I
Before the
do.
year
If,
ends?
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying. No.
if
Yeah.
you
Yep.
ask me, if you ask me, Lomachenko don't got no chance against Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Tank gonna
No,
flatline him.
no, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Lomachenko's defense is not like a Shakur Stevenson, a Devin Haney. Oh, I could fight you on my back foot all night. You stepping, I step back.
Yeah.
Bro,
You
Good
I
step.
defense.
respect those names, but y'all gotta start putting me in that category. My
No,
defense
what
is
I'm saying,
crazy.
listen.
Off that
I'm
last
not
fight,
listen.
no,
I'm not
I'm
saying
not discrediting what you said, Gillie, but all I'm saying
listen,
is
Neff.
y'all
I'm
gotta
not
start putting me
saying
on
that
that
you not on
like
them
a
niggas level. All I'm
Look,
saying is that
what's up,
you
Gillie?
listen,
haven't
listen.
accomplished what they accomplished
Hey,
yet. You said
Correct.
that's all.
Correct.
hey,
Devin
Correct.
Haney,
Keyshawn.
you can say what you want. He's an undisputed champion. He's like the
Hey,
fifth
Keyshawn.
undisputed champion in the history of
Nah,
I
boxing.
correct.
respect you.
Correct.
I
What,
respect you as a fighter, right? But it's something
What's
I
up, Kenny?
just don't understand because you mentioned it on a podcast with somebody. Hear me out before you say something.
I got
You lost 4 times to the Cuban boy, right?
you.
You
Yeah.
turned pro, you went back, and you lost again.
Okay.
And I just read an article where he called you his stepson.
Okay.
Listening to you on your podcast, talking to other people, I hear your heart, your temperament. Is there anything in your DNA that say I got to get this motherfucker right now? Because you calling Tank
So
out.
you ain't
I don't understand.
never see me in an interview saying you ain't never see me in interviews talk about this boy?
I
I
did.
Tank?
nope.
You
I,
Gillie.
I
You
missed
ain't
it.
never Gillie, did you ever hear me call him out and like set shit
You
straight with this
said
Wait a
young
minute.
boy?
tell Eddie Hearn set that shit up. I
Wait a
ice you.
minute. I
On
missed
live.
that. But listen. I missed that. But you should be calling him out constantly,
No,
like you
I
calling
should
Tank out.
not. That nigga is a little ass boy. What happened in the images happened in the images. I can't go back.
I
Now
agree.
hear me out. I can't go back and take. I can't go back and fight again. This shit is over. Now that we're moving on, I'm a man. Move on. I accepted my silver medal. I'm in a position that where the only reason why y'all know him is because of me. Without take me out of it, who the fucking knows Andy Cruz, bro?
I hear you.
He can't main event. What is he doing right now?
He still
Like
would have been a gold medalist.
he's not doing really. He's not making no type noise. He's not an exciting fighter. He still got to build excitement around his own damn name. When you talking about me,
So,
nigga, I put on real deal performances from when I first started in this pro game, leading up to now, bro. This nigga is not on my level, and he needs time to develop so we can make the biggest fight happen. He only calling my name out. He's not calling out Shakur, Devin, Tank, Martin. He's not calling Frank Martin. He's not calling out no other lightweights but me. This nigga's on my nuts. But I'm his son. This shit don't make no sense. And I'm gonna just keep letting him do all of this. Okay, I'm your son, this, that, third. Every time he fight, they mention my name the entire fight. Let them keep doing it.
see how
I'm
you
not
said.
tripping
See how
off. I'm
you
not
said.
tripping off Andy Cruz.
See how you said it don't make no sense. That's how I feel about you and Tank. It don't make no
And I
sense.
respect that until I do Frank Martin ass in. And then it's gonna make sense. The difference between is I can really get these fighters in the ring right now. That little boy can't.
I don't think Bob
That's
Irvin
the
lets you
But
fight.
difference.
listen,
Fight.
you could kind
Because
of
he's
see
talking
how.
about the rankings.
What's up,
Listen,
Gillie?
with you saying that, you could kind of see how Tank feel now, because
Nah, I
every
respect it.
time everybody that's anywhere around Tank week fight, the whole broadcast they talking about Tank.
Right. But that's what comes when you literally on top, nigga.
Right?
So I'm not trying to hear
That's
that
what
shit.
come with the game now.
Yeah. I'm not trying to hear that. Nigga, you gotta deal with shit like that. You gotta deal with uppercomers coming up trying to fight you. When you on top, you gotta deal with it. Like, he on top. And then at the end of the day, I'm a fighter at the end of the day, bro. Like, nigga, I wanna fight you, nigga. Like, period. It's not about payday. It's not about the
Ho, ho,
fame,
ho,
nigga.
ho, ho, ho.
I'm a fighter.
Wait.
Like, I
It
wanna
is.
fight you, nigga.
People won't admit it, but it's about payday with Tank because that's their biggest pay.
Okay, but at the same time on this live, I said Tank was never even on my list till a situation occurred. So it's really this how I feel about myself. I don't need another man for me to get in the ring with. I don't need another man for me to get in the ring with to build my name. I'm gonna build my name regardless. People gonna love me. People gonna like watching me fight regardless. I don't
Let me
need
ask you a
another
question.
big name. It's just a process that I'm taking right now for me to get to that superstar status. But
Can I?
the
I know.
style
I hear
that
you.
I have right now,
Can,
I don't need another big name for me to become a superstar. I am who I am first.
let me, can you go? Can you go 365 days without saying Tank name?
Man, you on some
You
whole other shit
box
right now,
nigga?
No,
bro.
ho. I'm asking the question.
You on
I'm
some
honestly
Said
asking
you
the
whole other
question.
shit,
box?
bro. Put like
Keyshawn,
this. Put like this. I'm gonna guarantee you this. After I beat Frank Martin ass, I'm on Tank ass for sure. Straight like that.
I,
Absolutely.
After I
you,
get in there, and
What's
shouts
up,
out to
Josh?
Frank Martin, bro. You know I
What's
talk
up?
shit. It ain't nothing personal, but after I whoop Frank Martin ass, I'm on Tank ass for sure, and I can guarantee you that. And I don't know if that's gonna be 165 days. I don't know. I can guarantee you that though.
I,
So
so
Keyshawn, let
you
me ask
can't.
you a
So
question.
the answer is no.
Keyshawn, let me ask you a question.
Hold on,
We've
here.
been
Mill, he didn't answer my question yet.
go
hey,
answer that.
blood, like bro, I'm tripping, bro. You gotta realize, bro. I'm a niggas gonna bring up Tank name in the interviews, my nigga. So
I
how can
did
I
not
just be
ask.
like, if a nigga
Keyshawn, I'm not
asks me a
being
question
funny.
about anybody, I'm gonna answer it, bro. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna say nothing about Tank name if
You
a nigga
can't. You
asks me a
can't.
question.
You can't plead the fifth. I'm just
Yeah,
asking the
okay,
question.
okay. Cause
For
this
for
shit gonna be everywhere. Okay, I'm a, I'm a,
306,
I'm a, I'm gonna put like this. I'm a plead the fifth every time a nigga say something about Tank name until I beat Frank Martin ass. How about that?
365 days. I'm asking all the top lightweights not to say Tank name for 365 days.
No, they can't. Listen, let me
And
just say
plead the fifth.
something.
If somebody mentions it, I plead the fifth. That's all
Like,
I'm
why
asking.
y'all? But my question is, why you so worried about niggas saying Tank name? That's the
Because
fucking
Coach,
it's
name
let
of
me
the
say
game.
this, Coach.
Like
Let me just
that's
say
what just
this,
goes
Coach.
on in boxing, my nigga.
Let me
What's
just
the
say this,
problem with
Coach.
saying this man name? Like, ain't nobody
Let me say this,
disrespecting the
Coach.
nigga. Ain't nobody throwing him under the bus. What's the problem?
This
because
the fight
I want
game,
to see
Coach.
jokers build their name without using Tank
Thank
name.
you, Gillie. Talk to him, Gillie, because he
Coach,
not
this
hearing
the,
me.
this the fight game, Coach. It's like this, man. If you at the top of the mountain, Coach, you know how it go, man. I want to be at the top of the mountain. Nigga, we
Keep
both weigh 135
all
pounds.
guess
We fight at
what? All
135 pounds.
Keyshawn got to do is keep doing what he's doing. He gonna be at the top of the mountain.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm speaking in reference to the people calling Tank name out. Tank is the biggest draw in boxing. These young niggas is hungry. They starving. They mouths watering. They want that same motherfucking love, that same respect, that same hype, that same build up. They want all of that. So of course they gonna call Tank name out. That just come with the game, OG. You know that.
Oh,
You
come on, man.
know that.
But if
You
they
know that.
if they keep doing what they
What?
doing, they gonna be there.
What's the
Let's
problem?
be
What's the problem with me
for
calling him
real.
out? No
Let's be
cap.
for real. Allen Iverson never said it, but when he stepped on that court, he was like, fuck Mike, man. Mike about to get this fucking work, man.
And
I'm
when
about to work
and
Mike
when
the
AI
fuck out
from?
tonight.
You said
Cause
And
he
when
that's
AI
you
from?
Michael
said
Jordan.
That
he
And
nigga
never
from where
said it.
everybody
I'm from.
wanna work Michael Jordan the fuck out. Right now, Gervonta Davis is Michael Jordan.
Yep.
But you said Allen
And nigga,
Iverson
I'm
never said
AI,
it. He
nigga.
never said
And
it.
you know what happened when we against each other. And I'm AI. AI straight from the town. I'm from the town. AI straight from the town. We don't play that
I
shit. We ain't
say
worried
that
about none of
again.
that shit. And I'm not just talking. And Kenny, you know I'm not just talking, bro. Again, when I fight Frank, I'm on your boy ass, bro.
Hey,
No cap.
handle your business. Handle your business with Frank.
You know I am. You know I am.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Just like you ain't know how much dog I had, right? Fuck out of
I
here.
said you
You know.
showed some dog in that
You
fight.
know.
It take more than
Nah.
that though. That
Kenny,
you
you be
did show
welling, Kenny,
some.
and I can see right through that shit, Kenny. You be welling, man. I wish your boy was up here. We can have a little FaceTime. I wish your boy was up here. We got a little FaceTime. I don't gotta be on the media because y'all wanna say it's all about fucking
I said you
publicity.
showed some
We
dog in
can
that fight, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all got me hyped. Don't worry about it.
You showed
All
It's
some
right,
all
dog.
Kenny,
good.
let
Don't
me
worry
ask
about
y'all,
it.
I wanna ask you and Keyshawn a question. Shakur, Keyshawn, you first. Shakur
Yes,
fight
sir.
Tank, how was ending?
Decision.
In a decision?
Who?
Yup.
Who wins?
Who win?
Y'all can hear me?
Who wins?
The corner.
Okay. How was the fight ending if Shakur and Tank fight, Coach?
Stoppage.
Mm.
I respect Keyshawn's opinion though, but Tank will stop him.
What do you think about Keyshawn Davis and Frank Martin?
Keyshawn Davis and Frank Martin
I
decision.
want your honest opinion.
Decision.
But because I'm gonna keep it all the way real. You know,
Is he stopping him?
that nigga Frank Martin looked good against that nigga Tank for the first 5 rounds.
I think it'll go to decision.
Who winning though? I ain't hear that part.
You.
I think I
He
can
said,
stop Frank.
he
All
said
right, I
that
respect
quick.
that.
Keyshawn said that quick.
Yeah. I, you get him on decision. If you stop him, that's great too. You know.
Hey, you think
This
it's
shit
gonna be
going
a
up.
50-50 fight, or do you think do you go more like 60-40? How do you does
Oh
he got
man,
a chance? Does Frank Martin got a chance in this fight?
do we have a
Yeah.
chance? Yeah, to go to the scorecards, what the judge is looking at. But right now, got Keyshawn beaten.
Mm.
Keyshawn got a bit more dog than Frank Martin.
And Gillie, how do you have that?
I think Keyshawn win a decision.
Mm. With decision. And what do you
Might be a
and
late
Keyshawn?
stoppage.
Keyshawn, and you know
Possibility.
a decision's not gonna scream a Tank Davis fight. So you know you got to do more.
No, that's not the truth.
Okay.
It depends on what type. Let me just say something. Floyd Mayweather never knocked niggas out, but he put
Okay.
your fucking head in a beehive and stung your shit a
He put a
thousand times.
he put a classic ass whipping on you though. You right about that.
Look at him. Look at him. He's getting stung all over the place.
So let's keep it real. And you
Hey.
you didn't mind seeing them ass whoopings because you like these all clean punches too. He ain't knocking a nigga out, but damn, that nigga face like this in slow motion.
Hey, no cap.
So if he put a tremendous ass whooping on a nigga, some nights niggas just ain't gonna go. Pitbull wasn't gonna go. Tank hit Pitbull with some shit.
But
I'm
you
talking
know,
about clean
listen,
shit.
when we was about to pull out of that pit bull fight,
You feel me?
yeah,
Some nights niggas ain't gonna go. And
Tank wasn't 100% in that fight.
but also you gotta understand too. Tank never landed clean punches like that on a motherfucker and they didn't go. So at the end of the day, what makes an A-class fighter is you gotta have an A-class chin too.
Mm.
Nah, facts,
So Gillie, my question to you is,
facts.
if Tank had a matchup with Keyshawn Davis, how would you have it?
It's been so difficult because I feel I'm traumatized every time
That's a
I talk about it.
Gillie question.
I got Tank with it.
How
How?
does he do it? Does Keyshawn have the chin insurance to stay up?
I don't
Stop.
know. I never seen nobody test Keyshawn chin yet.
Mm.
I got hit with that
See,
Albright,
Halo joke by
Albright.
see,
not by.
see, see me. I'm this dude, right? I'm this dude. I didn't believe in Ryan Garcia
Call me
until
back.
Luke Campbell dropped that nigga and he got the fuck up and said, "Come
You
on,
leave a car down there?
let's go." I
Mm.
said, "Oh, he not just the poster boy for American Eagle." I, I said, "Oh, this motherfucker really could
Patricia
fight."
told a very different
You
story.
feel what I'm
She
saying?
was an innocent
Because
victim
you
at the
don't know who
mercy of
you is
Gianni's
until
van.
your chin get
I just
tested.
called home
Yeah,
with my mother's phone.
I seen
Real shit.
yeah.
Pitbull. I seen
But look,
Pitbull hit Tank with a fucking uppercut. Tank whole head did like this. That nigga bounced right back like, come on, nigga.
Tank ain't gonna fight you till you hit him.
I said,
hey,
okay,
hey, hey,
that
hey,
nigga
hey,
got a
Mill, hey,
chin.
Mill City,
Talk to me.
hey, Mill.
Talk to me.
You see my chin get tested, right?
Absolutely.
No, I
So
never
how
did. I
you
never did.
how you think me and Tank could go?
Mm. It's a good. That's a good fight. Right now, to be honest with you, I got Tank right now, bro.
Okay, why? How?
The
How?
experience.
I respect that. I respect
That's
that.
a
So
big
when I
part of it.
The
I
for sure,
haven't
experience.
seen you.
I
I
think you're an
haven't
ill
seen
fighter.
you
I
with
think you're an
that
ill
other
fighter.
A fighter yet, or that. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's like,
yeah.
okay, this nigga punch hard as shit. What? Okay, you know what made Danny Garcia great? When he
What?
fought Lucas Matisse, he was a 5-1 underdog. Lucas Matisse was knocking everybody out. And then he went in there and Jim clinked that nigga. That's
Yeah.
when it's like, okay, that nigga's the truth.
Yeah. Nah, for
You
sure.
feel what I'm saying? I
For
haven't
sure.
seen you at not saying that you can't do it because when I look
Right.
at the skills, I look at the distance, I look at the jab, I look at the head movement. I believe that you can do it. I just haven't
Right.
seen you fight that nigga yet. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
You
Respect it.
got all the skills. You got all the skills. I think that you
But
deserve to be ranked where you're at.
can y'all at least like can we all agree on like at the end of the day, we talk about a nigga that's only 11-0. Like, bro, Tank got 30 fights, my nigga, and
That's
we
why I
already
said.
compared
That's why I
myself to
said.
him. So
You,
it's
That's
like, bro, like,
hey,
I
Keyshawn,
feel what y'all
Keyshawn,
saying, but
you're
at the end of
doing
the
a good
day,
job.
this
You're doing a good
Keyshawn,
135
job.
division,
You're the
this shit
businessman.
is really kind of like mine.
Keyshawn,
I
you got a
feel him.
great team, great coach, and you a great fighter. But still
Correct,
gotta, you
correct.
still gotta get the experience though.
Gotta go through the process.
Right. So
that's
don't.
all.
I'm just saying, don't rush it. Not just with Tank, with any of the top dogs.
Right.
In a minute, you might be. In the next couple of years, you might be 140. You know what I'm saying?
How long
Like
can you make that weight too?
like
I'm not
AB
gonna be
is my
140 in a
man,
couple of
right?
years. I'm not.
You look big. I'm
Adrian
not
Broner,
pause, but
Adrian Broner is my man, right? I
Yeah.
feel like that hindered AB career a little bit, rushing the process.
mm,
Correct.
Instead of taking your time, AB said, fuck it, I'm going to jump from 135 to 147 and fight the biggest puncher in the division.
right.
Why? When it's a bunch of niggas you could beat up at 140.
Right. That nigga was supposed to be the next Floyd, for sure, for sure.
But you gotta understand, bro. It gotta be a process to this shit.
Nah, for
All
sure.
the young niggas, one thing I could say about your generation,
Yeah.
you niggas don't believe in the process. You niggas get
Nah,
to
nah,
6-0 and be like, I want a
nah. That's not
champion
true, Gillie.
right now.
I No,
Gillie, that's
Gillie, I
not
think
true, Gillie.
I
That's not
think he
true, Gillie.
believes
Not
he's
on
the
me.
Golden
Not
Goose
on
at
me.
135 at top rank right now.
I think the hottest lightweight right now is Abdullah Mason.
Man,
Fire.
fuck all that. I mean, guys, y'all gonna piss me off with that, but fuck all that.
I
This
knew
what
he
I
was
gotta
gonna
say.
get mad.
This what I gotta say. Bro fighting 126 pounders, y'all fucking praising him. Like, fuck, stop playing, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's his step up. He fighting 126 pounders, bro. Come on, bro.
Who?
Stop playing. But Abdullah, the nigga came from 126 to fight Abdullah, bro. Yeah, do y'all
No,
research.
no, I ain't mean to offend you. You in the
Nah,
top.
nah,
You in the
nah,
top.
nah, 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 nah. I don't even want to talk about Abdullah. This is what I gotta say about the me Tank and the experience shit. This why I really kind of also put myself in the mix. Before Tank fought Frank, me and Frank was supposed to be like the next big lightweights that I was gonna have to fight. So I'm thinking, Tank, me and Frank is kind of like on the same level type shit, right? So when Frank, when Tank fought Frank, that made me think like, well, hold the fuck on. I was supposed to fight Frank first, but okay, whatever. Not supposed to, because shit don't work like that. On the boxing goes to fighting. So it just made me think like, well, we all in the same boat then. Because Frank was never ahead of
I
me.
think. I think.
We,
No, I think right now. Right now, he got a better resume than you.
And most likely he might get that Shakur fight before you too.
yeah, he gonna get the Shakur fight before me because I'm never gonna fight him.
What
This
about?
what
What
I'm
about?
saying. This
What
what I'm
about
saying. Just
Schofield?
like we told you, right? Think about back to the interview. What was one of the main things that Tank told Frank?
He should have waited.
Yeah,
You took this shit too early.
yeah,
You took this
yeah.
shit too early. You think it's a game? You should have waited. You took this shit too early. You need some more fights under your belt. Did you see when Tank was telling Frank that? Did you see Tank's face? Did you see the seriousness in that nigga's face?
Now
We
he was
know
dead ass.
boxing.
Yeah.
We know boxing is 60% mental. You can have all the tools. Ooh, he the slickest nigga in the country. You ain't mentally there, nigga gonna knock you the fuck out, man. He looked at that nigga like this. You took this too early. You should have waited. You think it's a game. I'ma show you.
Nah,
Frank
for
may
sure.
never be the same after taking that last fucking punch that he didn't even see coming. Cause that uppercut
I,
sat him up, and then that last joint, he didn't
hey,
even see that
hey,
shit coming.
Gillie, hold on, Gillie, hold on, Gillie,
Real talk.
don't fuck up the fight, don't
No.
fuck up the fight for me, Gillie, hold on, Gillie, don't fuck my
Nah,
fight up, man.
I ain't fucking a fight him. I'm just saying. Tank told Frank that shit. It's too soon. You should have
Try to tell
waited.
him.
I tried to tell him.
Try to tell him.
Hey, man, it is what it is, man. He was about to fight Shakur before that, so I mean, it's like still like it's just I don't know, bro. It's all opinionated, bro. Type shit. It's all opinionated. He got knocked out just like Rody did, just like Leo Santa Cruz did. Like all them, experienced guys got the same treatment bro got. So I understand, but shit.
He,
Okay, let me ask
he
you this
got
question.
knocked. They all got knocked out with one punch.
Let me ask you this question too, right? Leo Santa Cruz never been the same.
Yo, he ain't even came back yet.
Okay,
He
right?
ain't even came back to the
Listen,
sport yet.
listen. Rolly used to be a nigga that tried to walk niggas down. Tank knocked him the fuck out. He became a boxer.
Nightmares.
Well,
Tank
That
nightmares.
motherfucker out there like this. Damn, Rolly backing up trying to box.
nah, for sure. Nah, you
So
right. You right.
Frank may
Imagine
never be
Frank.
the same again.
Mm. So
You
so how
moving
much credit?
smooth,
So how
Keyshawn.
much
Keep
how
going.
much credit? How much credit am I gonna get when I
I
beat
was
him?
good. I was great. Say you moving smooth. Keep doing what you're doing. You got your coach off the chain. That's my man. Take your
Yeah,
time.
for
Your
sure.
time. Your time is coming, man. It's coming. Whoever's at the top of that belt when you get there,
Yeah,
you gonna do well with them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You
Now
gonna do well
Nah, I
with them.
appreciate that for sure.
let's give a quick promo for Boots tonight, right? So let's talk about it. I know Gillie, real Philly. How's it go down? And obviously, you know that this is the lineup for Crawford. That's Team Crawford right here, the businessman. So we got to talk about it. Let's go.
Inside five.
Oh my goodness.
Inside five. It might not get past three.
You talk about Mr. Catch Your Body?
Yes, sir.
That's who you talk about?
Yeah.
You see, one thing about Boots, it ain't no such thing as a waiting out process.
Mm.
We ain't gonna stand in the middle of the ring and do this and look at each other first round. Oh,
Hey,
they
we had that
feeling each.
conversation
Hey,
earlier.
hey, they was feeling each other out the first 2 rounds. That don't make no fucking sense. Where Boots from? A
Mm.
boop, a boop bop, a boop bop bing, a boop boop boop. That the boop bop bing.
Hey,
Good
hey,
night
Gillie,
out here.
hey, Gillie, hey, Gillie, hey, Gillie. Well, sometimes offense can be a detriment too. Sometimes you might just gotta wait it out against some certain style fighters. Sometimes you just gotta sit on that back leg and wait for that shot to open up. Being offensive is not always the correct way to go.
I'ma
I would.
just tell you like this. I'ma tell you what Boots told
Sometimes the
me.
offense is
Ooh.
defense.
I said, Boots.
Ooh.
I said, Boots.
Okay.
Why you don't never sit down in the corner? He said, why would I sit down when we spar 4-minute rounds and take 30-second breaks in the gym and I spar 15 rounds straight? I
And I
said,
witnessed it.
I said, what about when you in a war? And you know what he said? I will never be in a war. My defense is too good.
Respect
That,
that. Hey, you can't really say that off that. You can't. I respect that.
That's Boots, man.
Boots is really real though. Like he's one of the ones that's for sure, bro.
All
I
I'm going to
respect that.
say is, I ain't going to say no names on here, but Boots knocked the heavyweight out in the gym. And you
I know.
niggas,
I seen him knock a couple people out. Real shit.
Hey, you from Philly, Gilly, so
no, no, no.
we could.
What niggas don't understand is, as Boots go up in weight, it's gonna get worse.
but wait, hey, Keyshawn, I got a counter for him though, real quick. Ready? So listen, Gilly, when you had Terrence on your show, right? He goes and tells you, "What are you gonna do when you're not listening to the corner, your dad?" You know what I mean? When it gets real creepy, and he's telling you to stay sharp on your jab, and you're not listening. Those are the dark times. You didn't really have an answer for Terrence Crawford when he said that to you on your show.
Let me ask you a question. You ever see Floyd Mayweather have any dark times?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't even remember one nigga. That was like Marcus Madonna gave him a little bit of trouble.
Nah,
Nah.
Sugar Shane Mosley heard him.
Sugar Shea Mosley's heard him. I mean,
Castillo,
Bro, let me just
Castillo.
say
he's talking
something.
about problems. He's talking
Let,
about
Chop
problems
chop.
like throughout
let
the
me
whole
just say
fight. I
something.
got you. I got you.
Castillo
Sugar
gave him
Shea
problems throughout the whole
Mosley,
fight.
Sugar Shea Mosley landed a fucking punch, 2 punches, and then got his ass whipped. I'm talking about a
Yeah.
fucking good old Jane Fonda workout. Whipped his ass. This is a boxing match. You're
Nah,
going to
I
get fucking
misunderstood your
punched
question. I
sometime.
misunderstood.
Now I get it. He's saying like you had like in your last fight, right? That guy he kept coming. He kept coming. He was awkward. He was tough. He made it tough for you. It was a tough fight for you. You admitted it, even though you look good doing it. But it was a tough fight. Madonna was a very tough fight for Floyd. There was no it's a bits about it. He had to run it back. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you who else was
For
tough
sure.
for Floyd.
For sure.
Cotto was tough for him too.
Yeah. He said he was too big. Pause. Physically
But
strong.
Floyd a bad man. He can box, man.
Let me just say this.
What,
A
what
lot of
about
fight, when
Augustus,
you
the
fighting elite
drunken master
fighters,
dude? He
that
he had
shit gonna
he
be
gave
tough.
a little bit.
When you fighting elite fighters that got 250 amateur fights, they done fought everybody, all different types of styles. Leo Santa Cruz was tough for Tank until Tank fucking iced him.
He was a great champion too.
But Gilly, before you ice skate out of here, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Boots and Crawford. How you see that fight?
I see Boots and Crawford being right here and Boots being younger. Now, if you
What you mean
tell
by
me,
younger though?
now listen, if you tell me that Terrence Crawford mentality at 36 years old was his same mentality that he was at 26, you would be lying like a motherfucker. Because every boxer say, nah, when I was 26, I was willing to run into an Amtrak train head first to get that fucking money. At 36, this is about me being with the kids and preserving my fucking body and being able to speak right when this shit is done. So if you
Yeah, but
put
he's not showing
two,
signs of that.
listen, if you put two fighters that's on the same level, but one of them is willing to run into an Amtrak train head fucking first, who you fucking picking?
Now hold on, Gillie. Hold on. I got a rebuttal for that now. Because I'm in the Terrence Crawford camp now.
I've
Terrence
been
Crawford's
to a
next
Boots
opponent.
camp.
Terrence Crawford's next opponent is a dog, bro. A young, hungry lion.
And he got him beating him.
And Gillie, he moved up to 54 to fight this young, hungry
Mark it
lion. So
Hey,
down.
you
Keyshawn,
answer that
But
if
guess
he's on the
what?
track of
Guess
him
what?
trying to preserve his
Terrence
body and all that
Crawford
stuff
will
you say.
Guess
stop that
what?
dude,
You
yo.
could be a young, hungry
Exactly.
lion.
But
You
all I'm
could be a
saying is I'm
young,
just
hungry
rebutting off what
lion,
he's
right?
saying that he don't got that same drive and same no, he's still fighting these younger
No,
cats
listen, listen,
to get this
listen,
to get the big
listen,
fight.
listen. You could be a young, hungry lion, but guess what Terrence Crawford see? All that nigga flaws. He like, oh yeah, yeah, I'd have uppercut that nigga right there. Oh, he threw that? Oh, I would have hit that nigga with some shit. You ain't seeing none of that shit when you see Boots. Me and Boots watched the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight together. It was at Gillie Fest. Right before Errol Spence got dropped, Boots said, what the fuck is he doing? Why is his head over his front foot? And then 2 seconds later, boop bop, and Boop stood up and walked off and said, he'll never catch me with no shit like that.
Hey, man, I got to chime off.
No, it's facts. It's
Good
facts.
talking.
I gotta get off too though, but
Good talking to
it's facts.
y'all.
Hey, I'm gonna end off with this. Shouts out to Boots. I love Boots. I'm watching
Yeah,
you fight
shout out
tonight,
to
bro.
all y'all. I love all
Shout out to
y'all.
Boots,
That's all
man.
Tank,
y'all.
No cap.
Keyshawn, Shakur, Devin, Frank, Tiafimo.
Everybody.
I love all y'all. I just want, all we here for is to elevate y'all and help y'all make the most money y'all could possibly
Love
make.
over hate, man.